we are.
Hey.
Hello.
Cycle Fever. How's everybody doing? I hope we're doing a lot better.
A lot better, except for Brittani.
I know, this is quarantine happening. Can't you feel it?
Brittany, you got to start doing your own makeup. John, you're not doing her makeup any longer.
Yeah, John.
I think you got carried away, dude.
Yes, so quarantine has gotten the better of us, and John's been playing with the toolkit, and he got me.
John, get the phone.
Answer the phone while you're in there. Hey, so tell us the story of what's going on with your face.
Okay. I took my mask off. That's what happened. I took my mask off, everybody. Okay, so basically what happened was I have a dear friend who also was a former student of mine. If you guys don't already know, I own a salon and I've been a professional makeup artist for over 20 years. And my former student now teaches in person, but also live classes. He does this with Pro Air through the Pro Air University. Donna Nowak is the person that created Pro Air, which is an airbrushing company for airbrush makeups. And she was having a live stream Pro Air University today, and he asked me if I would sit in so the student becomes the teacher kind of moment. I watched my
Like she got
Padawan grow
nothing
up.
better to do.
Exactly. So he did his makeup, which TJ O'Brien's the name is his name, and he works for Embellish Effects as their lead artist, and he also, like I said, he works with Pro Air and does things for them. And this was a makeup he created for a Fringe Festival show that was going to happen this year, but since it got canceled, he decided to use this as a template for his class today, and the show was going to be called 7 Deadly Sins, and I'm Envy. Aren't you green with it, baby? Ooh, like me? So thank you, TJ. I had a blast. Thank you so much. And yes, he wore the proper PPE, guys. So don't worry about me. I'm fine. It was a great day.
Looks like you got something.
I know. I feel like I came off the set of V. Do you guys remember that show, V?
Yep,
Yeah, that's what I feel like I look like, is like one of those like snake lizard people from V. So go hatch my eggs later.
Well, we're missing Shawn. Shawn
Yep.
has still not been feeling good, even though he doesn't have the, virus and stuff, but he's been staying home, allergies, and just relaxing, and hopefully he'll be here soon.
Yep, we miss him.
And we miss Hank. He's up in Georgia hanging out. Hope you got your showers on, Hank, or you're a bear shits in the woods.
Yep. Smelling right about now.
So what else we got? How you been, buddy?
I know, we got a visitor today too.
I'm busy.
Busy. So I hear you're doing, what are you doing over there?
Well, we switched. Well, we didn't switch. We pulled a half of our line for making CBD products, and we switched over to making full-time hand sanitizer, which I'm having 3 crews running making it right now. So
Awesome.
we just did a whole big thing to Advent Health and one big shipment to Panama, and we just got approved for Orange County and City of Orlando for their emergency ops to give them hand sanitizer.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Thank
So-
you.
That's a great thing.
Mhm.
Good thing. You know, everybody needs to help out and
Oh,
do
yeah.
what they can and
We got-
get everybody through this and move on. And I just, I always want to say I'm sorry for all the people that's losing family members and stuff like that, because it is happening. A friend of mine, Jennifer's an old high school friend, lost their mom and dad on a Friday and Saturday. So it's real, it's affecting some people, and other people are just wondering why we're sitting home. But, we got to get through it.
Gotta get through it.
Yep, and get back on our feet.
Yeah.
Best that we
That's
ever
what
can.
I look at. I go to the safest place every day. So we're nothing but a full pharmaceutical. So
Okay.
I drive from my house, get out of the truck, go inside the building, and I stay there all day. I get back in the truck, go home. This is the first time I've been out.
There you go.
So-
Wow.
Well, I'm glad you came out.
Yes.
You surprised us. We were like, what?
Yeah.
We actually had some wings and stuff.
I didn't even tell them I was coming tonight.
Hooligans.
From Hooligans,
So-
one of our favorite lolly wings. We didn't get you.
I know it's my favorite place too.
Yeah, we didn't know you were coming.
I'm telling you, if
Hey,
you'd known.
I ate McDonald's instead. Damn.
Check it out. There's this thing called a phone.
Boom.
He's got me kicked. I'll get that.
But anyway, Glad to have you on.
Yep.
So tell us what we're doing. What are we going with first today? What do we got going on?
I got an idea for y'all.
Good.
Sean's not here. Hell with these damn papers.
Oh, yeah.
Shit out.
That's a Shawn thing. See,
Sean, you don't need that shit. Sean's not
trying
here.
to change shit. You're not here. We're changing it.
So they have me doing it because
It's
I'm the
called
next
pulling a
best
Hank.
one.
Well, if you were Hank, you'd have your phone up there, be ringing, you'd be on it, you know, but okay.
Can't hear him.
That stupid
He's
paper.
talking. Have no idea what's going on.
We're winging
it. Skipping.
Hey, we winged it last week and we got a full hour show in.
That's
you know?
right. That's
So,
right. But we have a pretty good lineup today.
All right, so what do we got?
I'll never throw it
Okay.
away.
Well, I'll read it from here. First, we have a Daytona Strong. It's a throwback from after Hurricane Irma came through. And then secondly, we'll have a Brittani Sidecar Sideshow, which is an interview with our friend Jeanette from Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams. She's got a lot of interesting things going on to help through all of this. It's pretty cool what she's doing. And then we have a machine gun throwback. Haven't seen that, but that sounds exciting. I wish I was there. And then we have number 4 would be a Patriot Pup thing, because we've been doing, with Elisa Camera, we've been doing story time with Patriot Pup, and tomorrow we'll have our 3rd Patriot Pup, and I actually haven't heard the 3rd book, so that'll be exciting. And, of course, Patriot Pup shows up. And then, finally, last but certainly the most least, we have a Hank update.
Uh-oh. Hope you got a shower.
Damn house.
Yeah. Hope you ain't in the shower.
Yeah. So that's our lineup for tonight. I hope you guys are interested and stay with us, but we always make it interesting, right?
All right.
All right.
You want to see the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's roll
Let's
it.
do
the
it.
first one.
Daytona Strong.
Well, this week I went down to see a couple of my friends over on Beach Street in Daytona. I saw Heavy at Midwest Motorcycles, and I saw Don at Strokers. And I got to tell you, they made it through the storm, but I'd like you to stop in and say hello to them.
Hey, this is Heavy from Midwest Motorcycle in downtown Daytona on Beach Street. Just wanted to let everybody know we survived Hurricane Irma. We are all back in business and rocking and rolling. Please come down to Beach Street and support all the local bike shops down here. Strokers, All Out Power Sports, Bridget's Custom Works. All the dealerships down here could really use your support after the hurricane, but we are back in business. We survived after a pretty serious hurricane, and we are doing well. Wanted to let everybody know the next event we've got coming up is Biketoberfest, and then right after Biketoberfest, Midwest Motorcycle is hosting a party at Main Street Station called Rockaween, and so try to make it down for that for Halloween, and then after that, we're going to be doing our big bike show at the Beaver Bar in February. Midwest Motorcycle is located at 444 North Beach Street. The phone number is 386-257-6265, and the website is www.midwestmotorcycledaytona.com.
And hey folks, Donnie here live from Strokers Custom Motorcycle Development down here in Daytona Beach, Florida, down here in Motorcycle Row. Irma had its number on all of us down here. We've been through some crazy stuff, but needless to say, we thought we were going to escape from it when it went west, but she come back in and got us. We unfortunately took in about 16 inches of water or so. We prepared for the worst, hope for the best. I actually sat here through the shop, through the event. My home's over on Barry Island, so mandatory evacuation there, but had plenty of wrenching to do, and figured a good opportunity to get some work done in conjunction, especially with this storm going west. Well, that worked about the first 60% of the evening, and then she started to breach, and the rest of Hollywood scripts have nowhere near some of the stuff they're watching happen and unfold in my eyes here in my shop. I had 12 years of work and bikes and customers, visions and dreams as well. Fortunately for us, most of the bikes in that and our customers all survived with no problems. I lost several of my own personal bikes. Tooling, things of that nature, stuff that I've had, antique parts. The list I'm still trying to assess. we got hit hard, and I mean, I'm still reveling in it. That being said, we're Daytona strong, and we got to a point where it's basically shut up, get up, clean up, and open up. And we're pretty much open for business. We're still doing the fine details. A lot of our little small subsurface things, as far as the things that make things comfortable for us to do, are still being replaced. But come on down and see us. Biketoberfest is up and coming. We'll be here as usual. We got support coming from France, Germany, Canada. It's pretty amazing with the media nowadays, and pretty amazing customers we have that reached out, sent stuff to us. I walked in the morning, and there's a container, and there's WD-40 and Fabuloso and shop towels, and to those people, and again, the staff that's helped us get back to where we're at today, I can not extend my gratitude enough. So we'll be open. Come on down and see us in the Biketoberfest, if not sooner, if not later, down here at 101 Fairview Avenue, and hope to see y'all here real soon.
Hey, we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
I mean, and it's funny, we were at a bunch of those places again this year and last year. I mean, they're all a bunch of great guys, and they survived that storm, back then. It's pretty interesting, and it's how people persevere, like we got to do now.
Yep.
Right? We got to go through it.
Well, I think it's kind of interesting because, with Florida people, I think we kind of have, a little bit of a leg up on what it feels like to somewhat be quarantined because of the storms, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
When one of those things comes through, it can, it can knock your home over. If you're lucky, you just, get, power knocked out or something, that's repairable. But, I mean, we do go extensive periods of time where we're stuck in our homes, so I think that's why we've handled it, part of the reason why we've handled it pretty well down here. But we always got to say thank you to the communities for always doing what they can to help and participate. I know this was a few years ago, but even still, that just shows what kind of community we have. So
Yeah, first responders are doing a great job for everybody right now.
Oh, yeah. Gotta
Only
love them
thing
doctors and nurses right now.
You're not supposed to touch your face, and I'm letting it grow until we're done. But I want to touch my face right now. I'm on the itchy phase. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to talk
yes,
him.
I do. I
You know what I'm
understand.
talking about?
I understand.
But I'm good.
I'm trying to talk him into getting a live haircut with Brittani right now, but he ain't going for it yet.
Well, he doesn't like the way I look, so
Well, I know one thing. I have an unlimited supply of hand sanitizer now.
Yeah. I ain't got none yet. Every time I go in there to get it, we just, the other day, we did one to Advent Health. We just shipped the whole thing to Panama. And I'm like, where's the hand sanitizer? It just went on the truck.
We're all gone.
Oh.
Damn. Missed that boat.
Yep.
And you work there.
And I worked there. I'm the first one there every morning.
And you failed.
Yeah. Damn. Missed
That's
that.
okay. Well, I failed with the touching of the face, so big time. Turning green.
Yep.
Getting scaly.
So we got, what do we got? Brittany's interview. What do we got?
Yes, we have a Brittany Sidecar Sideshow. So, you guys have seen her before on the show. Her name's Jeanette Olivia. We have had her on to promote her Butterfly Dreams company, which puts together events and parties for children. And then she also has the adult side, which is the Metamorphosis company, for hosting parties, putting on more adult parties or that sort of thing. And she has been getting super creative with things that her company's doing to help try and get people through this quarantine thing. She'll explain it, but one of the cool things that she's doing is they're going around Sunday to hide Easter eggs for people that hire her company out. So why don't we take a look at it and see? You're going to see my doggy Sam, who looks more like a cat, I think, in this. But
He's not made up, is he?
he is not made up. He is real. Sammy's
He's not
real.
really a rabbit, is he?
No. No, he's real. But why don't we see this interview
Is he
I
a
did with
butterfly?
Jeanette? He's a Chiweenie.
Ah.
He's a Chiweenie, so he's a little dog. But he
Roll it.
acts like a cat. Let's roll.
Hey, Jeanette.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good,
living the dream here at home.
That's right. Well, so, for those of you that don't know this wonderful lady, we've had her on the show a couple of times. Her name that we call her by is Jeanette Olivia, and she is the owner and founder of Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams. Yay! Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So, Jeanette, I know that there's a lot going on, especially because of the quarantine and everything. You had asked us to come out to do an Easter event on the 24th. And of course, unfortunately, because of everything going on, we couldn't do that. I'm sorry that we couldn't do that, but that was in God's hands, I guess. But so you're on today because there's something going on. So let's talk a little about it. What's going on with Metamorphosis, Butterfly Dreams, and Miss Jeanette? What's happening?
Well, for a while we've been trying to grow Butterfly Dreams, if you will. We are celebrating our 14th birthday this month. So
yay!
We're officially 14 at the end of the month on the 25th. But anyways,
wow.
For many years, I've been trying to do like a YouTube channel and do this and do that. And luckily, I do have somebody helping me with social media, and she's a godsend, thank goodness. But we're now, since we are homebound, we are able to have a little bit more time to do those things. I have not stopped, though. I have been super, super busy because we are bring.
I have noticed. I definitely have noticed. I've noticed that you've been doing like story time with your characters, like your princesses and all kinds of different things. Like you are not stopping. You're plugging away and
we want to give back as much as we can, just like we did before. We love giving back and volunteering. So we said, well, why not? So we're adding the story time with the characters. We're actually also adding story time with yours truly. I did one the other day.
That's awesome.
We're doing some crafting time. We're doing some things in the kitchen to learn how to make little snacks with the characters, without the characters. We're doing a lot of different things with both characters and myself. And we're just offering that all for free. Also offering text messages from their favorite character. So if you have either a child or a grown-up, but mostly children are doing it, if they have a special question or a thought for their favorite character, then we turn it into this really cute text and we send it back with an answer, and it's personalized just for them, and that we're offering free as well. And
that's awesome.
Yes, and we have video messages, and we have personalized video messages, deluxe video messages, Zoom calls. We're doing personal Zooms, we're calling it, and party Zooms. So personal Zoom is for, it doesn't matter if it's your birthday or it's not, for both Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams. And it's just a one-on-one or with your family in your house. When it gets to more people that you want to invite outside of your home because you can't have that party, or you just want to have a special time with your friends, we call it a party Zoom, whether it's with the character or not, but you get yours truly to be virtually hosting it as well. And if it is with a character, we have story time, we have craft time, we have get up and move, we have all these different activities that anybody can join in, and up to about like 75 people we're saying right now. So it's been a lot. It's been asked a lot, and we are very excited bringing this on. And those are for charges. We're doing all the Zoom and the video stuff for charges.
Okay, so what would you say, for your Zoom charge, those things, what's your baseline for that? Because everything else that you were doing is free. What would you say a baseline for that is?
So everything else is free. Then we start with our video messages, and we're doing generic video messages starting at $10. So we can send a child or a grown-up a generic video message, whether it's just to have a dreamy day or wishing somebody a happy birthday. So those start at $10, and then we go up from there. $20 for a personalized message, and that's about up to a minute with their name and things that they love. And then the personal Zooms start at $50, and then those go up. They wanted like a story time with kind of like between a party Zoom and a personal Zoom, then it goes around 75, and then we have the party Zoom that starts at 100. So it just depends on how many character performers they want for that aspect. But then we're also offering for Metamorphosis, we're going to be partnering with Lisa, and she's going to be doing some more, we're going to do some house parties, if you will. So make it be more positive and bringing, us back to where we need to be. We all need to be keeping our head positive and straight. And I feel like a lot of people, and if it wasn't for my business, I feel like I wouldn't be in that straight line right now.
Yes.
But I am working very hard to keep in the light and keep in the positivity. So we want to be able to offer that to people as well, not just children, but for grown-ups too, because I know those grown-ups are working very, very hard to keep their kids going. To keep, even if themselves, like myself, I don't have a child and I'm keeping myself going. So
Right.
we want to be able to offer love and light and all of that positivity and to everyone, all ages.
That's awesome because you're right. I mean, everything is crazy. I mean, thank God, that I get to do this with Cycle Fever and whatnot because it does get me out. And like I've noticed, you have a very strong presence on social media, and you are keeping it very light and very positive. And I just want to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like, these Zoom parties that you're doing, especially for the kids, and for any parents that are worried about it, because I know that a lot of parents do. This is a safe environment, that you're providing. So, parents, don't be afraid to, participate in something like that, because Jeanette, believe me, she provides safe spaces for your children, whether it be in person or, via the internet. It's a safe space. It's a great place for your children to be. Real quick, though, I want to go back for anybody that hasn't seen you on our show before. I just want to briefly explain, and if you can elaborate a little more on it. Metamorphosis is geared towards the adult, and the grown up, yes, adulting, grown upping, however you want to call it. Grown Up's a great movie, by the way. But but Butterfly Dreams is geared towards the children. So you have those two different avenues. So if you want to elaborate a little bit more on that, please feel free to, and what your services are normally and whatnot.
Okay, so Butterfly Dreams and Metamorphosis, we provide event hosting, theme parties, and all in between. If you just need us to come to help host your event so you can actually enjoy yourself and you already have all the entertainment covered, we can do that as well. We also have different vendors that we like to use. So sometimes people just say, hey, Jeanette, can you just get everybody situated, hire them for me, I'll pay you, you take care of it. Sure. So that's why I like to say one-stop shop as well, or all in between. And if you need help planning as well. For the grown-up side, exactly the same thing. We do have theme parties as well, including murder mysteries and canvas paint nights, and we call it canvas and cocktails. For the kids, we call it canvas and candy. Game night, things of that nature, cooking. We have a lot of things coming up, but obviously we can't do it in person. We're trying to bring some to the internet.
You should, yeah. I was just thinking, like, I would love to do like a canvas and cocktail, and I don't see why that couldn't really be done via internet.
Now we're actually working it out right now for both children and for grown-ups. It's just that in between, making sure we can get you the items that you need, or make sure that we provide you a link to find those items. You know what I mean? So there's all that in between portion that we need to get situated. Because we want to make everything magical and easy, but with everything going on, it's kind of like, okay, now you're going to need this, and this. When usually when you come to parties, it's like, here you go, just sit and enjoy.
It's there, you're good.
And via, virtual now, because that's the way we have to be, and we just want to keep on bringing that magic. So both with Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams, we just want to create those magical spaces and bring people light and love and joy and smiles. And if it happens to go outside of Central Florida, then even better. If people want to see us all over the world, we just want to make sure that we can create that space for everyone and that happiness for everyone as well.
Okay, great. So, like, considering everything that's going on, is there anything major or, that you want to go down the list of that you are bringing out for right now?
Now, this weekend, we are doing something called Let Butterfly Dreams Egg Your Yard. So if you contact us by Thursday evening, then we will order you and make sure that you're in the system, and we will come and egg your yard so your children can wake up in the morning with your yard fully egged, and we're giving some toys and some candy. And if they want a personalized message or note from the Easter Bunny, we can provide that as well.
I just had a funny idea. You could have Butterfly Dreams hide the eggs in the yard, and Metamorphosis can go egg your
There
neighbor's
you go.
yard. For the adults, you know, that
I
want
didn't
to.
call for that, but that does sound good. But we
Yes.
are offering that, and we're doing it all over Central Florida. We have, Winter Springs, we have Harmony, we have Winter Park and downtown and Winter Garden. Like, we're going all over, right down the street from my house to, all the way to Harmony. For me, that's a
Wow.
little bit of distance, but we want to make sure that we can bring magic all over. And it's a low price, so we're asking everybody to contact us for details, and we just find out their zip code, and then we give them a rate. But we're pretty low in the price. We just want to bring some extra magic, and then it also helps people learn more about butterfly dreams metamorphosis that never would have. So that's another reason why I think it's a win-win for everyone.
That's so awesome. Well, before we wrap up this session, I would love for you to give everybody your information so that they can find a way, whether it's Facebook, whatever it is, to get a hold of you for all these amazing things. Because, it sounds what you're doing is a lot of fun, and it's a great way for, despite what's going on in the world today, getting people to be interactive somehow, some way, and to still, see the brighter side of things. So please, let's have that information for Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams.
Okay, so great. So Metamorphosis, if you're looking for us on Facebook, it's facebook.com/metamorphosisorlando. Same thing for Instagram, instagram.com/metamorphosisorlando. And then for for Butterfly Dreams, it's the same idea, facebook.com/butterfly dreams party. Same thing for Instagram, instagram.com/butterfly dreams party. Our website is butterflydreamsparty.com. And for Metamorphosis, it's metamorphosisorlando.com. And then we are also on YouTube. All you have to type in is Butterfly Dreams and Metamorphosis, and you'll see our channel. So please like and subscribe and share with all of your friends.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Contact us, and you can call us at 407-719-1865, and we are text friendly.
That's awesome, Jeanette. Well, Jeanette, I want to thank you again so much for coming on our show. I'm sorry you can't do it in person, but we will. I know air hugs, love from a distance. But we love having you on this show. I can't wait to see what else you come up with, because you come up with so many amazing ideas. And people, I'm telling you, if you haven't had a chance to check out Jeanette's, the company's Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams, please do. She does amazing things for everything from, with adults, hosting your party, to creating parties, all the way to, the younger crowd with Butterfly Dreams, again, hosting the parties, creating the parties, making that magic happen. She's making magic happen every day. And Jeanette, I want to say thank you so much for keeping the positivity and the love out there. Everybody needs it. And that's so awesome. You're going to go egg people's houses. That's how exciting. I know, that's so exciting. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much, Jeanette. We appreciate having you on. Thank you again, and keep doing what you do, because everything you do is beautiful, and we love you for it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me and taking the time. And you have a dreamy day.
Thank you. You too. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes. Oh,
we're back.
we're back.
Hey, John, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. Right. He said 30 seconds.
Answer the phone.
So go ahead, tell us about that was pretty cool. I mean, very interesting.
She always has something going on, and I really love the idea of, being able to hire her company out to, come and, save the parents a little hassle, especially because with everybody being home right now, they worry about the Easter Bunny not coming. And she's going to make sure the Easter Bunny gets there. So kids, if you're watching, don't worry, the Easter Bunny will come. Some people have eggs hidden in their house, some will have, some hidden outside. If you get a hold of Jeanette, she'll make sure that, the Easter Bunny does a little extra and goes outside and makes it a little more magical for you.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
All good, right?
All good. Very creative lady. Very, very creative lady.
What's your company doing for Easter?
Who, us? Yours.
Mine? I have no idea yet. We'll probably be working making hand sanitizer.
Every basket comes with hand sanitizer.
Right now. They're a little busy.
We're really busy. You lucky I'm even here.
Yes, it's muted.
Everybody gets hand sanitizer.
And you know what's funny? I'm glad we put the lights on the cameras and never turned them on.
Yeah, I like how that.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
can
I mean?
go
But
do that.
after the next one, it'll be a little brighter. We'll take care of that.
Yes.
I don't know if it's
Well,
dark.
it's not too bad. I'm glowing.
Oh, there you go. It looks pretty good. It almost looks like I've got like a shadow on my face right now.
I like the scruffy.
I think I'm trying to be like Pat.
Oh,
How long is that going to take?
that's going to take a while because on average, a month, you grow a half an inch of hair. So
Not me.
I
Not
said
me.
average. We never said you were
Dylan's
average.
got
I said
it.
average.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Dylan's
I
got
don't
it
do
long.
shit average.
Dylan can do ZZ Top.
I know.
No, he actually cut it. He looks good. Right now, I told him if he puts on a white, his hair's down here and he's got a tight now, walk around, Jesus is here.
Oh my God, the Buddy Christ.
He looks good. He looks good. Yep.
Dylan, you are the Buddy Christ.
All right, so now we go from that to the machine gun.
We go from innocence to total
Yeah.
like mayhem.
Yeah, we have to see this machine gun thing. This is back. I can't wait to do it. It's funny. Every time I come back from Auburn, there's 3 huge billboards. I don't know if you come down 75 as you're coming into Florida, right there before you get to 10, there's 3 big billboards, machine gun. The lady has it, and I was like, because I know Hank and Shawn did it, which is pretty cool, but I can't wait to go up to Hank's and drive the tank. You drive it
my
over
God.
cars and everything. You shoot the tank, 50 caliber. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see this, because I can't wait.
Another adventure today. I'm going to surprise those guys. They think I'm going to IHOP. I'm not going to IHOP. I got an adventure that is going to be out of this world.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you guys ready for today's adventure?
Yeah, you got us sitting out here, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with all this cloak and dagger stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, today's adventure, you're going to have to put into your GPS 5825 West Bronson Memorial Highway, Kissimmee, Florida.
Well, Shawn did a pretty good job. As you can see, his target, he hit it quite a bit. And there he is, smiling away. What a good time. Up next comes Gil. Look at the smile on this guy's face. Tell me he didn't have a good time. Something you should all try. Mark said he hadn't shot a gun in 20 years, and the first thing he said is, "Hey, when can we shoot again?" This is Hank Stone, not to be confused with Hank Knapp. He also had a great time. Look at that one. Wow.
Tommy Gun is my nickname. I gotta tell you, like I said before, they all shot, they had a great time. This is outrageous. If you're home and you got a husband, a wife, or a girlfriend, or a boyfriend, and you want to give them a gift, this is the gift. They'll never forget it. I gotta tell you. Remember now, you're gonna catch us on CycleFeverTV. This is our adventure for today. Thanks for watching. And if you're anywhere near Machine Gun America on 192, stop in, say hello to Scott and the guys. They're really great people.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, they don't bring me to stuff like that.
Me
No.
What's
either.
the reason?
I can't believe that Hank can have a damn gun.
Hank, listen to me. Question for you. You're shooting it. So you killed 2 terrorists and then you killed 3 or 4 of your own men. It looks like there was a give and take. Like,
I love how he's like, if you have a wife, a husband, a boyfriend, a
yeah, I
girlfriend,
don't know where he was going with
Yeah, I
that.
don't know either.
if you want to shoot him, bring him there.
Hank, the real reason you
No.
got to go there is your wife sent you there, was hoping something else, maybe.
Now, Brittany knows we have our own shooting range back here, so we shoot a lot,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, with AR-15s and different handguns and stuff. We
I'm
have a
telling
blast.
you, that was my favorite, that AR-15, man.
Oh yeah, it's fun, but I still have never done that. I want to do that, and I want to do the tank up near Hank's place where he's moving now, because when they shoot the 50 caliber, he can hear it from his house,
That's awesome.
Well-
I can't wait.
future house.
Yeah, if it ever gets
we'll
built.
see that later.
Yeah.
Yes.
What house?
I know, right? Just a big
Get it.
hole.
You'd be faster to put a tent up right now.
And then we saw, who do we see in there? We saw Hank Stone from
Santa Girl.
Santa Girl.
Yes.
You know, with the big blue eyes, that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
so
he
that
played
was
Jack-
Hank Stone there.
yeah, he was
he
Jack
was shooting
Frost.
at the end. That was cool.
Uh-oh. There's Hank. Told you.
Shawn looked awesome, right? Yes, Hank. You know we're doing a show, right? Hello? You know we're in the middle of a show, right?
We don't get good reception from Georgia. Hang up on him.
You know we're in the middle of a show, right? What do you mean, how come I don't talk to you? Oh, what are you doing? Here, we'll put you on speaker. God.
I missed the first part because I forgot today was Thursday.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Well, look, go ahead. You're on the air. You can say something on the mic. Go ahead, say something to your loyal fans.
All right, first of all, you can tell Buck that I'm very good with a machine gun, so he better watch himself. And number 2, that the tanks are over your weight. I'm going to try to sit around and get you guys
He
some
says sit
footage
around.
of it next week.
That's all we've been doing is sitting around. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
I mean, you've been so busy that you can't go film that? What the hell are you doing, dude? Are you helping dig that foundation?
It's
Well, listen, they got the foundation
Uh-huh.
and they got the floor in, but it's going to take 2 weeks before I can get the trucks and start building inside because the place is closed down.
There's always something. I'm figuring in Dubai, they're going to build a 200-story building, have it furnished before your building's done.
You could be right. By the way, I like that sign that you got on the truck.
Aw.
Yeah, you noticed that, huh? Well, I'm hoping John Hosey from Tate & Hosey Insurance will put his ad up there. But as soon as this gets back, hopefully the Predators do their thing and we can get them on the, we're going to put the Predators on the truck and everything. But we got to get America back to normal.
All right. Well, listen, I'll give you a call tomorrow morning.
hey, your slab that you had poured, it's encroaching the other people's.
Sorry, I missed it.
I said that slab you all poured, it's encroaching the other neighbor's property. You have to move that whole foundation
The slab you had poured is encroaching. They're going to have to rip it
by
off.
6 inches. You're 6 inches off.
All right, well, you guys stay out of trouble. Say hello. I love Brittany. She's really gorgeous tonight.
Oh, I know, aren't I? Something special.
Hey, Hank, I heard you're always 6 inches off.
Oh.
See what happens when you leave town?
The story of his life. All right, so that was really good. I love that. So now we got the Patriot Pup, which we love. We always have her right here next to my cuppeth runneth over.
I think
Yes.
it drinks your beer every now and then.
Yeah, every
Yep.
once in a while I put the little Patriot Pup in there. But let's go to the Patriot Pup, and then we'll talk about her because she's a big family member for CycleFeverTV, and we try to do whatever we can for her. Run it.
everybody. Welcome back. It's episode 2 of Patriot Pup Storytime. We're filming live from our beautiful home in Orlando, Florida. Thank you so much for joining us. We really, really love having you guys. It's going to be a great night. We're going to sing and do some dancing. We're going to tell the next story, Patriot Pup Volume 2. So, I thought it might be fun if we start with a song. What do you think, Patriot Pup? I do too. I love to sing and dance, don't you? Yes, me too. Are you ready? Volume up. Oh, let's wake up from our phones and we'll all feel so good. We'll all feel so good. We'll all feel so good. Oh, let's wake up our muscles and we'll all feel so good. When we exercise like we should.
First, wake up your eyes. Open and close. And open and close. Now wake up your mouth. Open wide and close. Keep going. Wake up your arms. Now just your hands. Last of all, wake up your legs.
Wake up your legs, Patriot Pup. All right. Woo, Patriot Pup. Good job. Oh, let's wake up our muscles and we'll all feel so good. We'll all feel so good. We'll all feel so good. Oh, let's wake up our muscles and we'll all feel so good. If we exercise like we exercise like we should. Yay! You ready for the next one? All right, guys. Here we go. Listen up.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, swing your arms. If you're happy and you know it, swing your arms. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, swing your arms. If you're happy and you know it, slap your knees. If you're happy and you know it, slap your knees. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, slap your knees. Yes! If you're happy and you know it, shake your booty. All right, good job, Patriot Pup. I bet you might need a drink of water. What do you think?
They like saying that, don't they?
Yeah.
We're back.
We're
Yes.
back.
He's
Shit.
somewhere. We're back. We're
Yeah.
back.
So I hear the Patriot Pup was a little hot that day.
Yeah.
Yep, it was a little
Yeah.
hot.
Lisa, you need to give the Patriot Pup a little bit more water.
He likes
So
ice cubes.
what we did was we bought a bigger bowl for water. You know, you got to do what Dylan does. He has this thing when he jogs with the dog, where he stops and it comes out, and the dog will. It's
Oh, the
pretty
little
cool.
portable
yeah.
bowl? Yeah.
It's still, yeah,
Yes.
hold it, they drink it, and they run again.
Patriot Pup needs a camo backpack.
Yes. Put it in the freezer and let it.
But that's
melt
awesome.
down.
I mean, so last Thursday she did the second
But
book.
it's Friday. We're doing
On
Fridays.
Fridays. Last Friday they did the second book. The Friday before they did her first book.
Right.
And now they're gonna do something different this Friday.
Right. I'm not sure what book she's going to do, but tomorrow Patriot Pup and Lisa will be reading another storytime book. So be sure to check that out on the Patriot Pup Facebook page at 7 o'clock tomorrow. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance like we always do and just roll from there. We have some music going on and story time. And it's just something cute and fun for the little ones to do to help get them ready for bed so the parents can start drinking if they haven't already, you know, with all this quarantine going on. So
I know if I'm quarantined much longer, it's gonna get ugly.
like this ugly.
Because I'm a Stella man. but I might have to switch to Jack Daniels with Shawn.
I've been doing my Bird Dog chocolate whiskey with IT because like I've been getting a little anxiety here and there, and so we went and got some board games. And when he knows that I'm starting to feel a little anxious, he hands me a glass of whiskey, and we start playing Trouble because I'm feeling like I'm in trouble, and then I start feeling better after that. So Trouble and whiskey, always a good combination.
So what else?
You're in trouble a lot.
I am. You can't tell?
Yeah.
Well, I
So,
think...
one thing, I guess we're going to be going to the Hank thing,
Yep.
right? And then when we come back, we'll bust Hank's chops a lot. All right?
Absolutely.
So let's see Hank's house, and then we'll talk about it.
Updates.
What, he cut the grass?
Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm sitting here at the campground, and like everybody else, probably real bored. There's a total of 5 of us in here that are full-time renters. We're here until at least September while we're waiting for our house to get finished. And I'm going to try every day to put some footage up about different places we've been to, when it was safe to be out there. And I will tell you that it is really kind of nice here. I'll see if I can switch the camera around in a minute. I'm going to get up here and let's see, camera. There it is, so that you can see. It's going to rain today, but this is our campsite. Been here since September 7th, and going to be here for a while. They just got done pouring the foundation, and they also put in the concrete floor for the basement. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go out here. Like I said, it's gonna rain today. So this is home away from home. I had to go get a larger propane tank just because you gotta take the motor home and drive it to the place to get propane. And hey, how you doing? How's Patriot Pup today? Anyhow, as you can see, I got everything I can under the awning. Just bought I bought it on Saturday, a grill so we could cook outside. And that's all of our stuff right there. Beautiful place, very quiet. Usually over on those hills on the other side of the trees are the cows, but evidently they must be inside. Oh, the place is really awesome. They have, some people own their lots, like these people right here, which they call them tiny homes. And they're really kind of neat. Maybe walk over towards one, kind of give you an idea. Sometimes they rent them, but most of the time these people hang out to them. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Anyhow, this one here just got built, about a month ago. And it's owned by a guy named Tony and his wife, I want to say Sandy. Of course, everybody knows how good I am with names. But anyhow, they just put their porch up, and they told us that we could go up here and sit on their porch. So let me give you a view of what it's like from their porch. And these really are kind of neat. Most of them got washers and dryers, and of course they got the bathroom and a main bedroom, suite, and kitchen. Look at all the stuff that fell down here on the floor. He told me I could fill that up with beer. You never know. Anyhow, this is their little area. And if you look down there, you can kind of see the creek. I'll walk down there in a minute. This is a beautiful area over here. Hey, Brian, how are you? James, good to see you. Most of you people, I hope you're all staying safe. Like I said, there's 5 of us in this campground. They have 80 some camp sites, but they've got it closed to the public. If you weren't in here before the virus spread, you couldn't get in here anymore. The only bad part about it is they've closed the bathrooms and the showers and the laundromat. Today was the first day that I took a shower in the motorhome. A little tight. Couldn't regulate the warm and hot water, or the cold and hot water, but it's an experience. And somehow I always have these great experiences. But anyhow, here's the creek. It's actually stocked with trout, and occasionally some of the people will be fishing in there, and they actually catch some trout. And way over there, that brown spot way over there, they're adding, I think, 125 new campsites. So as you can see, it's pretty neat. Must be a good money maker, because it sure does cost a lot of money to build what they're doing. So it's a gated community, so I feel pretty safe as far as not people coming through just to see what's going on. And back over there, if you can see that brown building, that's the sawmill. And what they build over there, they build all the wood for the barrels to go for like Jack Daniels and anybody that stores their whiskey in barrels. That's where they come from. And they run 3 shifts. So sometimes at night, you'll hear them doing their thing. This is where we walk our dogs. Of course, we can go all the way around. And I gotta say, it's peaceful. We were in Cocoa Beach for a while, thanks to my buddy Laz and his wife Luce Marie. They let us stay in their condo, but we found out they were doing some work on the house, so we decided we wanted to get here before they put a quarantine on everything. But this is it. Oh yeah, you can see we got a Georgia and a Florida Gator flag up there. I gotta say, if you're in this part of Georgia, you're a bulldog. But for my daughter Lisa, we put it up for you. They haven't thrown us out yet. Anyhow, this is it. I can tell you that we'll try to put something up every other day if possible. The bad part is we have spotty internet. So anyhow, well, let me get my finger out of the picture. I'm gonna say goodbye. I hope everybody, I'm gonna take a shot over my shoulder in just a second. And look, show you my dog. If I get the door open. Hey, you gonna say anything, Angus? And there's, oh, it's Angus and Molly both. Oops, there they are. Angus and Molly both. So, with that being said, I want to tell everybody, all my friends all over, be safe, follow the rules. I hate to see anybody get sick. I already got one friend that is sick, so just stay there, and we will talk to you later. Goodbye. Oh, I dropped it. Goodbye, good luck, and thanks for watching. And check Cycle Fever and Hank Knapp on Facebook, because I'll be putting different stuff up every day. Bye now.
Hey!
Hey!
We're back.
We're back. Ain't kicked us out here yet.
So, Hank, why didn't you show us your house? Like what it's looking like after how long?
What is it like?
Almost a year.
I don't know. Hey, I think John can show us it. John, can you show us what the house looks like after that long? Hey, look at that. There
Wow.
you go. We got a foundation, right?
Don't you see the crack in it?
Yeah, there's a
though?
crack in that foundation.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know about that picture. Did we see any porn in that?
Where? Do I want to see that
The
porn?
ratings will be going up.
Oh, God. There's another fun picture.
What is that one? There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's sexy right there. I've got to tell you. Looking
that was
good.
pretty cool. I mean, Hank's hanging out. He likes it up there. He enjoys the peace and quiet.
Well, no, whoa.
but-
It was quiet till Hank moved there.
That's why it's so quiet here.
Yeah, it's real quiet when they're running over cars and shooting a 50 caliber.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You hear it echoing, but I can't wait till it's done so I can go up and hang out and have a couple Stellas with them.
Oh,
You know
it's
what I
gonna
mean?
be a
We're gonna
wild
have
time.
Yep, we're all gonna go up and have a party,
That's right.
and hopefully it'll be soon after social. I think.
I'm gonna have to
This
bring her
is-
own tent.
Hey, the social distancing will be over. The economy will be back, and Hank's house won't be done.
5-year plan.
And Brittany said she'll have 3 kids by then.
Oh my God. They all came out like this.
All right, so hey, we're done with our videos. What do you got? You guys got some shout outs? You got some things you want to. Who you got to shout out for? What do you got to talk about?
What you got, John? What?
Oh.
Oh.
Hey. So my daughter went up to back to Auburn, and I don't know if she's ever going to come back. I mean,
I don't know if I'd want to.
She wants to come and sit in my house and do nothing. She's up in Georgia having a blast. Check her out there, surfing behind a boat. Sabrina, crazy. But she's enjoying herself, you know what I mean?
Yep.
At least, yeah, you got to make the best of all of it.
Looks like she's having more fun than Hank.
So what do you got? Shout outs, anything you got going on?
Shout out to my wife. She's at home right now. She can't get up and get around too much. They canceled her surgery. So shout out to her. So
Yeah, they canceled a lot of surgeries
Yep.
that, you know, they got to postpone and stuff. They got, you know.
yeah,
got
she's
stuff
not getting
going
around
on.
too good right now. So
All right, well, feel better. You know, hopefully we can get the surgery soon and get better.
Yep.
Okay, so for me, I guess I'm going to go back to what we talked about earlier with the way I'm looking today. I want to thank TJ O'Brien and for doing the makeup on me today. Again, he was one of my students. He became a professional makeup artist. He's doing amazing. I want to thank Donna Nowak from Pro Air for putting on the Pro Air University, in which I was featured as the model, and TJ was doing the makeup. And thank you to Lars Static for filming the Pro Air University today. I had a wonderful time, and if you guys are interested in any of their products for airbrushing, you can visit the Pro Air website, or you can buy them from Embellish Effects here in Central Florida. And just to let you guys know, again, I am also a professional makeup artist with TJ, and we'll both be heading up the makeup team for Halloween this year at Embellish Effects. So if you guys are interested, once all of this is over, you can call Embellish and start making your appointments for Halloween now. So please do so. And also, real quick, Elisa sent me a little buzz clip for Patriot Pup. I guess WKMG Channel 6 has Patriot Pup featured a little bit here on their
Check it
website.
out.
So
Yeah.
click
Go,
Orlando.
Patriot Pup.
Click Orlando.com and go to the show us how you're doing your part section. And there's a little snippet there of Patriot Pup. And don't forget, tomorrow night on the Patriot Pup Facebook page, we're going to have another story time at 7 p.m. So make sure that you have your little ones ready and have a good time, pajama story time.
Awesome, Patriot Pup.
Yep,
Good job.
good job.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, me, I just want to tell everybody, stay safe. I want to thank again all the first responders, everybody at the hospitals. I had to go run and do some business, and I went by the hospital and I see they got some heroes work here, signs and stuff. So everybody, hey, give your support to everybody you can. Hey, and if somebody needs help and you can help them out. You know what I mean? Let's all get through this as an American, as America, you know, and let's move on. Stay safe, and I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Ready?
Yeah, I
Yep.
think I'm ready.
All right. So,
Okay.
hey, join
Enjoy
the
the adventure and enjoy the ride.
Thanks for
See y'all.
watching.
See you next week.
Hey, at my house next week, we're gonna have little flames going up and have a good time. All right?
You
See
got a
you
roof?
then.
You got a roof?
Yeah, I got a roof. I got a patio and everything.
With the foundation.